Yo, get out your motherfucking feelings.
Get out your feelings. We back with another episode. Yo, I'd like to thank my viewers and supporters, man. You know, like, we not even on that level yet to be having fans. I don't like to use that word. We definitely got some supporters and some, people, street teams, people out there, they know this is a real authentic, organic podcast, and we're getting a lot of good feedback. You know what I mean? We're working up. We got ourselves a live show coming up February 10th or 17th, you know what I mean? So definitely look out for that. A lot of things been going on, man. You know what I mean? I'll keep it real with everybody, especially those that's real consistent with the show. Y'all know I don't hold no punches. I don't bite my tongue. Y'all already know I speak my mind. That's just how I was raised, right? This Jackson dude, man. What's up? This dude gotta go, man. I feel like, yo, let me talk to you, Jackson. This is the social media guy that be, I think his name is Jackson. Social media guy, he be like downplaying men and like so-called uplifting women for his own individual benefit. This dude is crazy, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of dudes out here like him. And then the bitches is like, yeah, Jackson, yeah, speak for us. He don't give a fuck about you. If he didn't have all these millions of views, he wouldn't be out here trying to downgrade men. He's a black man. We already have distractions and have missions and obstacles that we go through being a black man in America. And people already trying to, like, feminize the black men in this country and just put him down, you know what I mean? Like, so we could be disrespected and viewed differently. And he's helping that cause. You understand what I'm saying? This is a dude, like, you would think these type of dudes will move different. This is a dude that's about like 6'4", about way over 220, and you could tell he's bisexual. Like, he's the DL type of nigga. Whenever a guy hates other men like that, that means that there's secrets down there. And you women should know that. You women know whenever a woman hates another woman's guts for no fucking reason, it's because she want to put her face in her ass and she's not allowed to, and it's getting her upset. And this is what happens. I'm being real with you. You know what it is. It's just like the same way when you people come out here and you want to bash the homosexual people. You wanna call them faggots. I hate faggots. You wanna downgrade them. You wanna talk. You wanna be homophobic. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, how are you downgrading other people that's like their people too? You understand what I'm saying? It's like it's the same thing. You know what I mean? So I just want to know, Jackson, know, my nigga, you pussy. And I might smack you if I see you, my nigga. I don't know yet. You know what I mean? I think you can't fight. I challenge you to a boxing match. You know what I mean? I don't really believe in weight classes that much because everybody has a jaw. You know what I mean? Some don't respect their jaw as much as others. So, you know what I mean? I challenge you to a boxing match, my nigga, and we keep it like that. You know what I mean?
Man, I was falling asleep.
Now let's go, man. This nigga right here, Hassan, man. This motherfucker's making his debut in season 2. Not his debut, but, he's acting more motherfucking My Life is a Movie. I keep telling him he's not a good actor. You know what I mean? He barely does this show correctly.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga don't do nothing right and trying to give advice about acting.
So, it is what it is.
Yo, y'all, for y'all that's watching, I know y'all niggas seen this nigga shaking when he was talking about Derrick J. He's like, yeah, nigga, I challenge you to a boxing match. Nigga stuttering and shit.
I don't play with these type of niggas, man. Like,
they gonna show up to your crib and smack you up, yo, with the same hand you just jerked this nigga off with, yo.
Listen, I'm not the nigga that you was running from in Melbourne, Palm Bay.
Hey, yo.
I'm not that nigga that you had to call.
Yo, you not the nigga that was you was running with me.
No, I never ran, and I would never run with you.
Yeah,
I would watch you run.
But
you understand what I'm saying?
It ain't no. All y'all niggas will get
bitch,
slapped.
Nigga.
Yeah, this nigga, y'all gonna see people get
you
slapped.
You like that Jackson nigga? You just like him. Matter of fact, you dark skin. So now I see what's going on.
It's one of them other niggas.
It's these dark skin niggas.
Hey, I like to apologize for my light skin niggas. Darnell, I'm not Darnell. Pico thinks he's light skinned.
No, I'm not light skinned. I'm Pico.
He downgraded.
But you dark skinned. And you got that complex. Oh shit. You fucking everything up.
Oh man. Anyways,
you got that complex, right? I'm about to
Niggas is getting heated.
Hold on, wait. Let's get back to the man. We eating each other because I'm gonna eat him online. He gonna eat me.
We ain't gonna get
fuck this comedy shit. Yo, this nigga Pico wanna be light skinned. This nigga Pico wanna be light skinned.
You gotta let it go.
You shouldn't have opened.
We let everything go.
Oh, we taking it there. Alright, so I'm about to roast this nigga on live. I'm about to roast this nigga live.
Everything go.
I'm about to roast Ralph Tresvant. Yo, Ralph Tresvant, come get your son. If you know who, any of my older niggas who know Ralph Tresvant, come get your son.
Yo, do I put the picture up? I got this nigga outside, skinny, holding
That's what it
is. And I showed you that pic, right? Don't let me post that fucking
nigga,
picture.
Everybody who know his son, they know I was like a $123, but I was still smashing your girl, your auntie, your moms, your sisters, your uncle's sister, your cousins.
What is it
I was
again?
Smashing all of them.
You the thief of the night, right? You going after niggas' grandmothers.
Yeah, and make sure they hit me up, though.
But all I want you to know is you better chill before I put that picture out.
I was
King. To
my shorties.
That shit did come up on Facebook.
To my shorties, y'all ever seen a dude get slapped live on there?
Nah, I would love to see that.
Yeah,
I would love to. I'll pay a nigga to do that.
I would slap Pico to the complexion. I would slap Pico to the complexion. He would be light skinned. Look how I would slap. Look how I would slap this nigga to the complexion.
I'm within arm's reach. Don't ever believe nobody that talk crazy and they within arm's reach.
Hey, to y'all bitch niggas out there, we only allowed to talk about it because I catch y'all niggas talking about my nigga. I'ma slap you and then I'm gonna come slap your girl.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? But yo, what's good? What's up?
No, seriously though, man. Nah, on some real shit though, man. Jackson, you need to chill, King. Like for real, my nigga. I really do challenge you to a boxing match, though. Like that was no joke. You know what I mean? But you need to chill because you putting men down, and we supposed to be uplifting each other in our community. We already lack unity within the black community. You know what I mean? And cut that shit out, King. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my battle rap niggas too, man. I do want to do a show with all of y'all niggas, man. So it's coming up soon. We just been getting a lot of requests on certain topics that we gotta discuss. A lot of real shit is going on before we play. You know what I mean? But today's show is definitely about privacy, man. We've been dealing with a lot of issues. I know I have this week, not in my personal life, but a lot of, I talked to a lot of different people. They're like, yeah, man, shorty crazy. And even the girls hit me up like, yo, what's wrong with these dudes that just be popping up out of, they think they slick, they sneaky, talk about this, talk about that. So, I want to know how important privacy is in a relationship.
Ooh, that's
I mean, but you got to be a little bit more specific, though.
All right, privacy.
I don't think so. You know what? Because somebody said that to me, and I was like, what kind of privacy? And I was like, there's different kinds of privacies. There's different types. Like, there's different types of shoes. There's different type of shirts. I didn't know there was different type of privacy, my nigga. My privacy is privacy. I'm not talking about. I said privacy within a relationship. I'm not talking about keeping your relationship private. If you don't want everybody to know who you're dealing with, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about once you're in a relationship, how important is privacy to have within your other party?
All right, so as far as that's going, it's like I said, it's within a relationship, it's privacy. Like if your girl got some shit she got going on, she didn't want you to know about yet. You done violated by, prime example, reading her emails. That's it. I'm reading her text messages.
Going right through the text messages.
You know what I'm saying? And even though we're in a relationship, it shows you have no trust in me if you're gonna go through my phone to see what I'm talking about. Now you done violate my privacy. Because now what if she was talking to her mom about some shit nobody else was supposed to know? What if she was talking about some shit that she was waiting to tell you, but she ain't tell you yet because she know how to break it to you. Mm-hmm. And she was telling her mom about it. This go for both men and women. Yeah, same thing for women. What if he's talking to his pops about some shit he wanted to
his boys
about some shit? Yeah, he's talking to his boys.
You happen to fall across something that's
still privacy nonetheless.
And it's privacy, like especially if he's talking to his boys about something that can be deep, like this dude done caught an STD, or he done got another chick pregnant, or his moms was raped and he don't know how to handle the situation. That wasn't supposed to be for your eyes in the first place. Now you done violated his privacy because now something that you wasn't supposed to find out, you now know, and that was supposed to be between him and his boy, and now a third person knows what's going on in that person's personal life. Not only did you violate his privacy, you now violated my boy's privacy because you done into his personal life, and he may not even know you like that, yo. He may not even have met you, and you done went through this man's phone and read his messages. Now you know about this dude. You don't even know about his mom down or his sister got raped. That's fucked up, yo. Yeah. And that's where the trust factor comes in. Now that you went through my phone, I can tell you don't trust me because you going through my phone, yo. So without trust, honestly, the relationship crumbles.
That's the thing. You can't have privacy without having trust.
Period, yo.
You dig what I mean? Like,
you know what I mean?
It goes hand in hand. I feel like, you know, when you elevating to another level with somebody and you trust them,
that means you
can allow them to have their own privacy because it's like, okay, I know my girl not gonna cheat on me. So if she says that, yo, I'm about to go out, you know what I mean, I can't really tell you where, but I'll be right back, you know what I mean, I'm about to get something for somebody or whatever it could be. You don't gotta know the exact details, my nigga. I don't hound the women I deal with, and I don't like to be hound. I don't like when I say I'm going out or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. All these extra details, all these extra, who's that? You know, when your phone go off, who's that? Text like, what you mean? What you mean? Who text? Hold on, like, yo, I pay this phone bill. Like, that could be anybody, and especially that, you know, I'm in I indulge in a lot of different things, so my phone could go off for any particular reason. Like, you know what I mean? Nigga could be like, yo, I sent you a beat. Yo, what's up with the podcast? Yo, what up with the web series? Yo, I need some bud. Like, it could be anything. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like I should be, or any dude or female should be out here answering all these type of investigation questions, my nigga. It goes along with the trust. You dig what I mean? So.
Especially if you're not involved in that.
And you know, you've put two and two together.
That's what I'm saying.
Son, if you realize, look, it's women and men insecurities. Like, because if it's like this, if a man wants his privacy, if he going to his man cave, the women don't have a problem with that. Notice that, right? They don't have a problem with him in the man cave or him in the garage with his boys playing pool and stuff. Some women do. Some do, but not to the extreme. It's all about that cell phone. They feel like, for some reason, it seems like anytime it comes to cell phone, it's secretive.
They need to know, and it's always the suspicion of what it could possibly be.
Always.
Females always on some like 3 steps ahead type shit, and they always assuming this is what it is, and then they gonna throw you a side question to see how you react, and then if it approves that, then you know what I mean. Like, it's all that crazy shit. But you know,
and that only brings the relationship down. That does not help. That's because cool, why do I have to worry about my phone being down right now, you know what I'm saying, and you going through my phone, and I'm talking to my moms about something real personal. Now, for you to go through my text message or even go through my email and see what I was talking to about my moms, I'm going to spaz on you. Because now you know my mom has a terminal disease that nobody was supposed to know about. I'm the first person she told.
Before we go on any further, we do have the co-host Hassan in the building and the engineer Darnell.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I think we're all on the same page with that. I feel like a lot of the times you know, you could do something and they'll be like, yo, that was kind of like, you know, that was secretive or that was sneaky, and sometimes it may come across as sneaky, but some people are not sneaky. Some people are just private.
Word.
You dig what I'm saying? And you know, you should be able to hashtag that. That's some real shit. Some people not sneaky, they just private. So it's like, yo, my nigga, I'm not putting my phone down because you coming around. I'm putting my phone down because I know you's a hawk. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm just not, you know what I mean? Maybe they just not open to you.
You just don't know how people move. Like, and I'm that unpredictable. Like, I remember Uncle Murder said, he said in one of his songs, he was like, niggas I be with every day don't even know me. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? So, you never know what goes on in my brain. So if anybody's like me, they're not going to appreciate all of that non-privacy things, you know what I mean? So
you're pretty much saying, yo, at the end of the day, yo, you gotta respect your own significant other and have trust. If you don't gotta trust it, that's the main. If you ain't got trust from the beginning, automatically the relationship has failed. If you got to do all that in the beginning, yo, it's like, yo, why you even with me, yo? You going through? I don't even know you like that.
Now, I'm glad you said that, because what if you're in a relationship and there's a lot of trust, there's a lot of privacy, then someone breaks that trust. Now, when someone breaks that trust, it doesn't even sound right for them to be given the same type of privacy. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like it's up to you at the end of the day because you took that person back. So when you taking that person back, there has to be like an invisible contract stating where like, yo, I'm taking you back, but you can't move like how you used to move, obviously. Yeah, because you cheated. I'm gonna kind of make sure of it. Are you cool with that? Now, making sure of it is like what I said. Your phone go off. Who that? This go off. Who that? Who this? I could do that because you cheated or whatever. You dig what I mean? Up. But the other party gotta accept it too. When you come up with that, the other party gotta be like, all right, you know what? Thank you for taking me back. I'm not gonna fuck up no more. I don't care. You could go through whatever you could do, your due diligence, whatever you want to do to gain your trust back. And if they're on the same level like that, then that could be something. But you can't have privacy if you fucking up, okay? You dig what I mean?
I agree and I don't agree. At the same time, you can't think just because
but then a nigga taking cheated, them back too.
I mean, you can't think because a nigga cheated automatically every time his phone ring, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, some shorty. It can be a family member calling because some shorty think if a nigga cheated 2 o'clock in the morning, who's calling you? Damn, my aunt just called me.
You're supposed to cheat on your girl once a month, respectively. Yeah. Some niggas don't follow the code and they go overboard and then they fuck it up and then they sloppy with it. And then what they do is these type of dudes, they fuck up and then they want the shorty to take them back and still want the same type of privacy. Nah, still trying to work that way. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be mindful for the derelicts out there. Also, shout out to my nigga A Center. Shout out to SKB. Everybody in Parkside, what up, man? I mean, that niggas doing y'all thing out there, man. My nigga Snatch. Shout out to War Machine, half man, half amazing. My nigga Source Rambo. He about to be next guest on the show. And all my niggas doing their thing, man. Shout out to Zeus. We go hard. He out there killing shit. You know what I mean? Brooklyn Zeus. Go check that nigga out. And that's just what it is, man. So I hope that, you got something valuable out of that information. You dig what I mean?
Definitely think about it, man. Don't be going OD when you first met.
Yeah, and we do like to talk. We like to converse and discuss problems, but we also like to suggest solutions. You dig what I mean? So how can we help others? Cause I hate to see a dude that never cheat before and never I hate to see a trustworthy dude go through things in his relationship that a player would do. Like there's bitches out there that's hunting niggas down that don't cheat. Like, yo, listen, boo boo, your husband, your man, he would never cheat on you. First of all, he's not even into bitches like that, and bitches is not even into him like that. So by you causing all these problems, you violating, because it's like, yo, know who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It goes with because I used to do that. I had a bad bitch. I think it was like in 8th grade or some shit. I had a bad bitch, and I used to think she was talking to everybody because everybody wanted her. You dig what I mean? So it's like you gotta know who you dealing with, because, yo, my nigga, that may not be the case. See what I'm saying? So it's like, sorry, I got sidetracked. You know what I mean? Nigga just hitting me up for that good marijuana, man. But anyway, shout out to the cast of My Life is a Movie, man. We boarding up for season 2. Shit is gonna be lit. Shit is gonna be powerful. But yeah, for real though, not to keep going off and on subject, but that's not fair. It's like, I used to accuse her. Basically, my point was I used to accuse her, and she never did nothing wrong. So, ladies, let's not accuse our good men. Know who you're dealing with. You dig what I mean? And men, like this mistake I made, let's not keep accusing our women of doing crazy shit. You know what I mean? So, find peace with yourself. You dig what I'm saying? First of all, you gotta love yourself before you love others. So find your love with yourself and gain that confidence that you're not gonna deal with nobody that's gonna cheat, that you're gonna have to invade their privacy and do such things like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, another topic we about to get into is space And with space come, the reason I say space is because if you busy smothering each other, yo, you really gonna never have time to miss each other, and you're gonna get tired of each other really fast. There's a lot of dudes out there and a lot of chicks like to smother they do. You go to work with them, or you live with them and you with him every weekend, and he don't go out with his niggas, or she don't go out with her bitches, and let's do this, let's do that, like 24/7, yo. That shit's bad, yo. A nigga gotta get out. Terrible. Yo, you gotta get out.
You gotta give yourself a chance to miss each other.
Cause if you not chilling with your niggas, you with your shorty all the time, you gonna get bored of her. And then what's gonna happen? I'm popping 7 months. Say, y'all niggas, what y'all been up to? Nigga, shit, the same shit, nigga. Where you been? You know what I mean?
That shit does change you though.
I'm on both ends of this. You dig what I mean? Because I was a loner for so long.
Facts.
That I got into a relationship and I thought shit was sweet. I thought like I hit you up when I wanted to see you.
Facts.
And shorty had to really break it down to me like, yo, my nigga, I don't know. You know what type of past you had, but that's not boyfriend girlfriend shit, my nigga. You're not gonna make booty call. Yeah, you're not gonna make me feel like I'm a booty call, and it really wasn't. You know what I mean? It really wasn't a booty call situation. Yeah, that wasn't your intention. That wasn't my intention.
But that's just what it was.
That's just how I was raised. I was kind of raised, you know, like how Jay-Z said, like I never wanted to really love anybody because I was just afraid of, you know what I mean, the word love and shit. You dig what I mean? Word. So I always chased money and I always put females to the back. And kind of blamed it on that, you know what I mean? Till I got older, and I realized, I'm like, all right, so you know, I do gotta put in the time. You dig what I mean? You do gotta put in the effort. You know what I mean? So I feel you on that side, but on the other side, it's like too much smotherization.
Exactly, yo.
It's crazy. That's not even a word, but it's lit.
Too much, yo.
You dig what I'm saying?
We talking about OD. We're not talking about putting the time to spend time. We talking about ODing smothering.
Yeah, there's a difference. It's like you gotta. It's a chemical balance. You gotta balance that.
No breathable space. So
you gotta balance that.
Give yourself that chance.
And it's only to benefit the whole relationship. You dig what I mean? It's not to give. It's not that shorty want to be alone and shorty want to go. Nah, it's not that he want his own time, and it's not about all of that. Sometimes it's about, yo, you know, okay, we live with each other. I see you when we get home. You know what I mean? Like when you get home, I got my things I do. You do your things. It's not fucking somebody's under somebody's arm all day. You dig what I mean? But then again, like I said, you got niggas at how I used to move. I'm in and out the crib. I'm leaving, not even kissing foreheads. I'm doing all types of shit that's like, yo, is that your shorty or just your, you know what I mean? So it's tricky, man.
I could speak on that though.
Word up.
You know what I mean? Because like, son, there be plenty of times I'm focused. I'm on my grind. Like I'm
Absolutely.
on my grizzy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make sure that like I'm in the house. I'm doing what I gotta do and I'm out. You know what I mean? And there's plenty of times when I was doing that with like my life as a movie. I get out of work, and as soon as I get out of work, I get to the crib. And I'm in and out. And then sometimes my shorty be like, yo, you don't know, I'm here. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. You know what I mean? And then, like, it's just two different mentalities.
And it's not that you're wrong either.
Yeah, because that's not my intention. But, like, because I could love you all with all my heart.
Exactly.
Because my heart is going to be focused on getting us there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, like, I might miss a couple of things along that process. But trust me, son, like, you know what I mean? I'm focused.
One of the worst feelings is giving up one of your dreams for love, and then the love not going nowhere. I feel for niggas that has done that. Dig what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm a big believer of getting to your dream, then getting your loved one, and then building from there. And that's what he's saying. He's saying he's chasing a grind. He's going from one grind to the next. And it's not that he forgot about his shorty, but it's that one of those grinds are gonna blow up, and that's when he can elevate his shorty and his family where he's supposed to be as a man. That's what you're
supposed to do.
You can look at the mobster movies. The mobsters, they had dinner time at 7, but they wasn't in the crib before 7, and they always went to the restaurant at night, to the playroom and the strip. Then they came home to their family. It's all about that grind and next hustle. So I feel like some females need to understand that too, man.
Females
listen, if you got a go-getter, you doing okay. For yourself, as a female. You don't want no nigga that's not gonna want to go get it. You don't want no nigga that always need a handout. You don't want no nigga that always need help. That's not a boss. That's not creating nothing new. That just on every other nigga bandwagon. You don't want a nigga like that. I'm telling you. You don't want a nigga that's home all the time with no money. Yeah, and you don't. And then, but you think that you don't want a nigga. You think you don't want a nigga with all money and no time. You think that's not what you want.
Trust me, that shit is crazy.
But you don't want a nigga with all the time in the world with no money either. It is what it is. You heard?
Yeah, man. I can't be either one. That's all we had to say. You just gotta have space. You gotta know what you want. Grinding and you know what I'm saying. If you home all the time, you ain't doing fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying. You ain't working.
Let's get into this next shit, man. I know a lot of people's we be getting requests. Like I tell y'all, if y'all hear this, inbox us, man. Feel free to be like, yo, talk about this next episode, nigga. I ain't like. Let me know what you don't like. Be like, yo, Pico, shut the fuck up. I like hearing Hassan talk, nigga. Matter of fact, next episode, talk about this. I read that shit and I laugh. I like that shit, you know what I mean? Because I've been dealing with a lot of in-shelled people, and that scares me. I'm scared when I don't know what somebody's thinking and feeling. So please be very expressful with your feelings to me, my
yeah,
G.
man. If you want to be on the show, hit us up, man. If you want us to talk about subjects,
scared of them quiet
hit us up, man.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with the quiet people, son. Shout out to the quiet people.
Get out your feelings.
I'm a fellow quiet.
He think he quiet. You ain't quiet.
That nigga ain't quiet.
I'm selective.
You ain't quiet. All right, yo, we about to, anyway, we about to jump into this next topic. This is a little,
you know, this is a requested topic. Also,
it's a requested topic.
Single until marriage. You know, we had a lot of incidents where a lot of people would be like, "Hey, man, listen, I'm in a relationship with a girl, but technically I'm single until I'm married." And a lot of people feel like that. I feel I'm on, like, I'm always on both sides of the fences with everything. Like I used to walk around and I used to tell women like, "Yo, listen, man, like." Actually, I'm lying. I used to tell my niggas this. This is exactly what I used to tell my niggas. I used to be like, yo, listen, man. I'm not really going to take any relationships too seriously because relationships don't last. And, you know, technically, I don't really have to be the best guy or boyfriend until I'm married. You dig what I'm saying? Because I got trust issues too. And I was a little, like, vengeful and shit like that. So, like, back in the days, like, you know, high school days, if your bitch would cheat, you would go ahead and fuck the flyest bitch after. You know what I mean? And that's not the proper way to think sometimes. You dig what I'm saying? So I used to be like, yo, fuck that. You know what I mean? No matter what my situation is, I'm single until I get married. Because when I do get married, I feel like that's when I'm going to put in 100% to try to be the best dude. Even though I'm doing that now. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about what I used to think. I'm trying to be the best person I could be on all fashions of my life, on all areas. So don't get it twisted. But that's how I used to think. And I know there's other niggas that think the same way. Because I don't respect married niggas that be cheating. I feel like them niggas just got married because they just did it for her. You know what I mean? I feel like you gotta do it for both of you.
Yeah,
so
both gotta
so if you're gonna get married for you, then you can't fuck around no more. But if you in a relationship and you're shorty in the army, you see it 3 weeks and fucking a year, whatever the fuck how that go, and you wanna fuck another bitch, I'm not gonna be mad at you, my nigga. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I swear to God, I'm not saying I do this. Please don't go tell my girlfriend I do these things. I'm telling niggas how I feel about you. If you go do, I'm not gonna be mad at you. Yo, son love his girl. He love his girl. I see him when she come to the States. They go all the places. They know each other family. He chill with her brother when she not around. He love his girl. But at the end of the day, they're not married yet. You dig what I mean? And she's away for a long time. He has his needs. He's gonna do what he do. As another man, not him. As another man, I'm not gonna be mad at you, my nigga. You're technically single until you're married, and that's just how I go. And even when you are married in the services and shit like that, you get certain perks that you're not gonna get if you're not married.
Word.
So, yeah, but that's the services though. So
I feel you, but
what about the regular everyday niggas that see these people that probably live with these people? You know what I mean?
What
like,
you mean?
Meaning like, all right, son, you can't be.
Okay, I see what you're
in
saying.
a fucking, like, you know what I mean?
You're
like,
in an everyday relationship thinking like that.
You can't be in an everyday relationship thinking like that.
Thinking you're single until married.
If you
correct?
Talking to somebody, yeah.
Okay.
Just a relationship, period.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because like before, and then that's just off of traditional standards. You know what I mean? Like boyfriend, girlfriend, then it's marriage. Then after you do it, you gotta show commitment. That's that work stage. When you boyfriend and girlfriend, that's that work stage. You put in that work. I mean, I'm not saying that shit is over when you get married, but you already got a foundation and you already know how to get through certain shit. You know what I mean? But certain people, like if you coming in a relationship and you be like, yo, you know what? I like you. I really vibe with you. I fucks with you.
Let me ask you
But
something.
I'm single, but I really like hang with you all the time. And we fuck all the time. We go to the movies. You fucking, like, you know what I mean? I got clothes at your crib.
Yeah.
You got clothes at my crib. And all that shit.
Yeah.
And then, like, you can't, but you know what? I'm single, though, and I'm free to go do my shit. You can't have your slice and get your cake.
On your W-2s.
Yo, of course. Nah, don't even try to play that shit, nigga. That's documentation. That's documentation. That's for legal purposes.
That's a legal purpose. That's a legal.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's legal.
Because tell me this right here. Tell me this right here.
W-2s.
It's legal purposes. That's just a law.
Are you married?
That's just
I've
a law.
never seen a column that says.
Because you don't have to sign no documentation saying you're a boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah,
You free. Listen. You free to break up. You free to break up and go and live your life. But you know what I mean? When you married, son, that's a process. Because now you married, you got to go through a divorce.
That's what I'm saying.
Then there's money and all that shit.
Marriage to me is real. Basically, what I'm saying in a nutshell, what I'm saying in layman's terms, marriage to me is way more serious than relationship. And people jump in the gun.
No, let me tell you why. I'm gonna debunk that. Why marriage?
You think you're the other way around?
Why?
You're the other way around.
Marriage?
Correct?
Because niggas get married just to get money. Niggas get married just to get their green card. Niggas get married to niggas get forced married in other countries just because they want they gotta fuse the families.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm in the mob, so your daughter gonna marry my son so we can have family ties and bring the family together.
That's what they do. That's what they do outside of the nation.
No, they do that here too.
They even do that shit with
but they
do that for real out there.
No, I'm saying that's real shit. But
and that's like the Indian culture is big on that.
You cannot.
The Chinese culture.
Oh yeah, pick your wife for you.
Yeah. They do that. They do that in Japan,
and they pick their wife depending on their family ties.
Thailand, yep, they do.
Absolutely.
It's like this. Marriage is a piece of paper that just tells you you're now legally together. Guess what? Marriage is a mentality thing. You can get married and still have the single mindset.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's when you a sucker.
No, but in order to male or female. But see, the thing is, before you get married, you have to have the marriage mentality before you get married.
Yeah.
You have to have 120%. This is the person. You can't say, "Oh, I'm single until I'm married." How you gonna? You can't have both. Yeah. You can't have the mentality.
Yes, you can.
That shit just doesn't switch. It don't switch. Nigga, it's not like a light switch. It ain't like a light switch.
I can't be fucking this chick and then go. I can't be with y'all.
Yo, I'm done.
It's a magnificent.
Where you going? I can't. Yo, son, I can't be. You can't be. You say you kicking with your shorty. And this shorty hit you up on the phone because you ain't married yet. Y'all about to go dick her down real quick. Then come back and I'm doing my thing to other chicks.
That's not what I'm saying.
But if you got the marriage mentality, you another woman ain't even existing to you. All you see is her. You ain't thinking I'm single. You ain't thinking I'm about to go talk to her. You ain't got. Let me be honest. You ain't got no chicks you see but your future wife. But you shouldn't be talking nobody but your future wife. You shouldn't be thinking about no other chicks but your future wife. This is my wife. This is the woman I'm gonna marry.
Let me just say this. There's a disconnection because just so people know, I got a girl. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm faithful. So I don't want people to think that I'm promoting cheating or anything like that, or I'm telling you, yo, you're single until marriage, so that means you could go ahead and do your thing until you get married. What I'm telling you is, I'm not just thinking about adultery or anything like that. I'm talking about the whole mindset. I'm talking about like when you're single, there's a different hunger that you have sometimes. You dig what I'm saying? There's a different hunger that you have to have because you're on your own. You dig what I mean? So you don't want to get into a relationship and jeopardize that for just a relationship, because relationships They could be great for 8 years. And I've had people tell me, oh, I've been with her for 12 years. It's like she a different person. And I'm like, nah, nigga, y'all just really didn't get to know each other or something like that. Yeah. You got people getting into relationships and giving their girlfriend, my nigga, not wife, but giving their girlfriend half of their business. Giving their girlfriends positions and shit like that. So you don't, when I say you're single to married, I mean everything. I mean your grind mindset. I mean how you know what I mean? You have to love yourself first. That means when you love yourself first, it's hard to hurt you. So you can't easily be broken if your girlfriend cheats on you. My nigga, if my girl cheats on me tomorrow, I'm not gonna be heartbroken, my nigga. You dig what I mean? Because I'm in a straight get this money mindset. So when I am ready for marriage, I'm financially stable. I know who I'm with, and I know where I want to go from here and how she's going to play her position from here because I'm established. You dig what I mean? So it's like, maybe I should say establish yourself until married, and that's when you could share everything. Because when you married, everything is everything. Half is half, and it is what it is.
Now when you got a prenup.
Yeah, but come on, the way these girls are right now, you gotta be pretty much an ill nigga to get that. But you gotta remember, it's always. Bitches ain't signing that.
Son, you already gotta remember, it's always two sides. Remember, if you got a chick, right? You've been with 6 months, right? And you still got the single mentality, like I'm hungry. But what if you got this chick, yo? She fucking pushing you to get your drive. She got her own drive already, but she pushing you like, oh, exactly. You know what? You need 20 stacks. You need 20 stacks. Or you need 130 grand to start your business. You don't got good credit, but I got good credit. I can get the loan. Babe, let's do this. I'm getting the loan for you right now. She go to bank. She get the loan. She starts your. She don't even ask you half of the business. She said, "Here's the 130K. Let's start the business. We gonna do this. We gonna make. We know she's saying we gonna make this happen, yo.
50-50.
We gonna make the. Damn, y'all ain't married yet. We gonna make this happen. Mm-hmm. That's why you should be focusing everything. These bitches out here like, yo, this bitch got a loan for me. I don't give a fuck about you, or you. This is the woman. If this chick has done this for me, if she went and got me a 6-figure loan. I know this the woman I'm about to marry right here. I'm gonna get to know her more, but she already took that step in under a year. Son.
I agree. That's steps that you take.
You feel me?
I agree with you. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I agree with you.
That's what you need. You need a woman like that.
You gotta find a woman that's gonna invest in your dreams. Invest in
herself and investing in you, yo.
You need a great woman, just like every woman.
She already come into a relationship with the team mentality.
But what I'm trying to tell you, Hassan, is right. Watch how I'm about to bounce off that. I agree with you, and you need a great woman. Just like every great woman need a great man. But how can you be great if you're not great on your own first?
Yeah. But you gotta remember, it always start off with you doing self-work on yourself first, because you, like you said earlier, you gotta be able to make yourself good first.
But you gotta remember this. See, you say if you're not great with yourself, sometimes it take a woman to make you great. To come into your life and put not even trying to get her own shit, pushing you. She tells you, babe,
it's a big difference.
I disagree with that.
There's a big difference with that though.
It's not.
I wouldn't say great. I wouldn't say great like women coming to make you great.
No. Not. See, I think I'm wording wrong. Not she's. Pretty much like you elevate you. That's the word.
I agree with that.
That's the word. Elevate you.
I live through that.
That's what I'm talking about.
My girl now elevates me in many different ways.
Elevate you. Come to your life and elevate you to be better.
And that's what keeps that's the thing. That's what keeps you around, right? So you build on that. But you never. But to me, you always.
They never make you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Don't ever let them make you.
As a man,
don't ever let them make you.
Don't ever let them make you. But as a man, right? You're the protector, correct?
So in 2018, I know a lot of these niggas wearing fucking dresses.
I know there's a lot of UFC women out there that.
You know what I mean? So we got Cyborg out there and
niggas'
shit.
penises is getting tighter.
We might. It's like it's flipping the script now.
Because I went into one of those. Real talk. I went into one of those MMA joints and I was like, let me go check this because I want to get back into the boxing shit. I used to do boxing. So I went into the MMA shit. I was like, let me check this out. See what the rates are and shit. I went in there. It was a lot of like muscled up females that would knock niggas the fuck out. So you're right about that.
Because trust me, son, you see it, son.
That's a whole different. I love it. They're entertaining.
They be the ones that come up to you and slap your ass at the back and be like, "Good game," and they slap your shit.
And women are very athletic in like the gymnastic sense. So like picture a gymnastic that could box too. Like that's one of them chicks that could really fuck you up, my nigga.
You be doing guile flash kicks on you and shit, yo.
My nigga, yeah, like your back. As soon as you stretch in the morning, your back hurt, nigga. Like you can't fuck.
Yo, those are
chicks that
she'll do
6 backflips and know how to jab.
Yo, if you get son, if there's a shorty,
you better just cop the plea.
If there's a shorty that can do 6 backflips, that's the real live Chun-Li. She gonna give you a serious short you can, yo, on some Street Fighter shit.
Nah, but basically, like, so what I'm saying is like, I'm a man's man. You dig what I mean? So I like men to establish themselves and come into a situation where their woman are doing the less work, where their woman can actually.
That's traditional.
Actually, relieve the woman.
Traditional shit.
Yeah. So I don't really like men that get into relationships and just be like, oh, I love you. Here's my hat.
Oh hell no, that's crazy right
do
there.
You need my car? Do you need my car? And then they do that. This is what happens.
Shit,
they do that for 3 years, then the relationship break up. And all I'm saying is it happens to all of us. I don't waste it yet, nigga. I got exes too, just like you. But at the end of the day, I wasted shit too. And I'm just trying to prevent that because you waste time, you waste money. When that 3 years that son wasted with Shorty, he could have been in his bag. You dig what I mean? So never get out your bag. When I say like try to think single until married, never get out your bag, my nigga. When you with your wife, that's when you can kind of get out your bag, create a new bag with her, let her get in her bag. You can relieve out of your bag, but you need your bag.
Word.
And I just feel like that as a man, my nigga. That's just my thought.
That's a perfect example, man.
Maybe I was saying it wrong.
You always gonna have to go for yourself, man.
You go because you're the man at the end of the day, and your woman has to be behind you because you're protecting her. Mm-hmm. So if you don't got a bag, does she have one? What's the percentage of that? You know what I mean? So, like, unless you get one of them chugging UFC bitches, then you don't really gotta do nothing, beloved.
But on
it's
that
a fact, King. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it was a great episode, man. Definitely look out for the motherfucking live podcast, free show. I'm talking about coming to the venue. All you have to do is you just gotta be 21 and older. That's it. Some drugs. Come with your IDs. You know what I mean? We're gonna have everybody's gonna be in there. We're gonna have the mic set up. You know what I mean? I'm bringing a couple of vagabond Haitian niggas with me to knock some of y'all niggas out. They're gonna be in the front row and in the back. That's how we do things. Just so y'all didn't know. Niggas don't know about that front and in the back.
That's the goon squad right there.
That's the goon squad move. And niggas can't believe. You know what I mean? And you got a nigga by the exit also.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be live, yo. It's gonna be dope.
Yo, shout out Das Den, son.
Yeah,
always showing love.
Shout out to my man Charles. Yeah, Charles been doing his thing, man. That it's a real.
He's a good dude. We gotta get him on the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up. We might even we're looking for venues, so we might even could do that. You know what I mean? I know Das Den always showing love to the web series. My Life is a Movie. Shout out to My Life is a Movie, also the hottest new web series. Man, it's gonna be lit, man. We got a lot of things in the work this year. 2018 is about not being into your feelings. Every episode, our goal is for somebody to take some jewel out of it. Whether you know the shit that we're talking about or not, it's always good to discuss and hear again, and for other people to get that jewel. And we on some positive shit, man. 2018, you know what I mean? We talk a lot of shit and we walk a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, it's all for a good cause. You know what I mean? What else are we missing, man? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the cast. Who else, man?
I mean, we got
shout out to the new cast, man.
All the new cast, man. I can't wait to see it. Bro.
Shout out to the whole H-Mall back at home, you know what I mean? I'll be home in a minute, you know, I'm just be traveling. Shout out to everybody in Atlanta, North Carolina. We definitely going to Colorado for 420. Miami, we going for fucking 4-1 birthday and shit. You know what I mean? That's going to be lit. We already got the VIP shit popping. So if you're in the Miami area, you want to fuck with us. You're going to be at, I think it's at G.O.Y.F is one of the spots. And my shorty put together. So come fuck with us in the VIP, man. We're gonna be popping bottles, man. You know you can't even get in the VIP if you don't got the bottle service, special services and all that good shit. You know what I mean? And all the fly bitches and strippers and all the fly niggas out there. Man, it is what it is. You heard?
Yo. Before we just drop off, man, I just want to give a shout out to my queen. She's definitely doing her thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mimi's Tutus and Bows, man.
Word.
Check it
definitely
out
if you need them, especially if you
Check
got
it out
little
on
girls,
Facebook,
yo.
and especially if you have a girl, son. She is nasty with it.
Shit's a dope, yo.
That's a fact,
She is
man.
dope with that.
And shout out to my shorty too, man. If y'all need a psychiatrist, a shrink, anything like that, my shorty will help you, man. She been getting me on the right track. You know what I mean? You know, I tell niggas before, you know what I mean? Like, I used to have a fucked up way of thinking, you know what I mean? So, she keeps me on the right track every day, every now and then, you know what I mean? So, shout out to Baby Boo Boo. All my niggas in the hood, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. A lot of birthdays is coming up. Shout out to my cousin Kathy. My cousin Kat, happy birthday, nigga. Shit coming up on the 23rd. I don't know what you doing. Hopefully, I'm out there to do something. Shout out to my nigga Shanu, the whole vamp. Them niggas been putting out great music for years. All the other ill niggas, man. Shout out to Captain Kirk. Holla at me, nigga. There's business to do. You know what I mean? What up? Get out your motherfucking feelings. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.